Hello everyone, I am K. Hema and I am an undergraduate student. Today we are going to dive into the topic operators, precedence and their associativity. If you have ever wondered why 2 plus 3 into 4 is equals to 14 but not 20, or why some operators are evaluated before the others, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will understand how Python decides the order of the operators to be evaluated. Now let us know what is operator's precedence. Operator's precedence is the rule that determines which operator is evaluated first in an expression. Think of it like rules of the mathematics. Multiplication happens before addition, right? Python follows the similar kind of rules in the execution of the code. Now let us look at more number of examples to understand the precedence of the operators in the Python programming language. For that, we need to open our VS Code. So now, when you open your VS Code, here I have some examples for you. When you look at the first example, result 1, which is 2 plus 3 into 4. So, as the multiplication has the higher precedence than addition, first 3 into 4 get executed. That means 3 into 4, 12 plus 2, 14. So here our output is equals to 14. So when you look at the second example, so if you want to do addition in the first one, in the first code to be executed first and multiplication the next, you can use the parenthesis. So parenthesis has the highest precedence. Whenever you use whatever you keep in the keep inside the parenthesis gets executed first. So 2 plus 3, which is 5, into 4, that is 20. So here our output is equals to 20. Now, when coming to the third example, exponentiation has higher precedence than multiplication. So 3 exponent 2, that is 3 square, which is equal to 9, into 2 which is 18. So the output here we get in the third example is 18. When you look at the example 4, we have different operators here: exponentiation, multiplication, division, subtraction, addition. So we have to know the precedence of these operators. We know that precedence of exponentiation have the highest precedence, then multiplication, then division, then addition and subtraction. So first let us take a look. First 2 exponent 3 is 8, then 8 into 10 is 80, and then 80 minus here 5 divided by 3 is 5. So 80 minus 5 is 75, plus 5 gives us a total of 80. So here our output is equals to 80. So now let us run the code and look at the output. So as you can see here, first one result is 14, then 20, 18 and 80. So this is all about the precedence. So here we got the list of the operators precedence in Python. As you can see here, parenthesis got the highest precedence, then exponentiation, bitwise NOR, positive negative, that is unary plus or minus operators, multiplication, division, flow division, remainder operators, addition, subtraction, and the list goes on. So now let us take a look at the associativity of the operators in Python. Now let us understand what is associativity. Now what happens if two operators of same precedence are there? That is where associativity comes. Associativity determines the order in which operators of the same precedence are to be evaluated. So now let us look at some examples in the associativity of the operators by taking a look at some code snippets. So once again we need to open the VS Code. So I have some examples for you here. When you look at the example 1 here, we have division operator and multiplication operator. Both division and multiplication operators have the same precedence. So here the associativity rule comes in. So these both operators have the associativity from left to right. Hence result 4, which is 10 divided by 2, which is 5 into 5. So it is like output is 25. 5 into 5, 25. So now when we look at the example 2, modulus and flow division have the same precedence. Hence, we use the left to right associativity here. That means 20 divided modulo 3, which gives us the remainder 2, and 2 flow division 2 gives us 1. The our output is 1. Now when we look at the third example, we have exponentiation. This as the right to left associativity. Here we have two exponential operators which have the same precedence, but exponentiation has the associativity from right to left. Hence, first we need to look at 3 exponential 2, which is 3 square, that is equals to 9. So after that, 2 exponent 9. 2 exponent 9 gives us output 512. So now let us check the outputs by running the code. So here we have the solutions 25, 1 and 512. So here we have the operators associativity in Python. You can look after this table to get the idea about the associativity of the operators. If you find this video helpful and useful, don't forget to hit the like button and share button, and please do subscribe my channel. Happy coding! And that's it. You now know how Python evaluates expressions using operators, precedence and associativity. Remember, when in doubt, use parentheses to make your code easier to read and debug.